my name is Joy Presley. Now before we start the video, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. That'd be greatly appreciated. So, oh my gosh guys, I'm so excited for this video because I have not done one of these in so long, guys. I love making unpopular opinions, and before we start the video, I do want to talk about my little fit. So I have this really cute dad hat on. You guys know I love dad hats. I also have on these earrings and just a regular plain black shirt, nothing too crazy. And like I said, this is an unpopular opinion video, so these are my opinions. So if you're a person that gets kind of offended, you might want to click off the video. But I tried to make these, as true to myself as possible, and let's just get started. And don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and follow me on Instagram. So let's get started, guys. Some of these might hurt your feelings a little bit, but these are my opinions. So let's just give it a go. So number one is, the baby is not that cute. I'm sorry guys, I just don't think that he's that cute. I know a lot of females, like to glorify him, like to put him on a pedestal, but to me, his looks are not all that. He just looks like a regular guy who has money, who has chains, who has cars. He doesn't really look like anybody special. Like, he's a great artist, but when it comes to his looks, I just feel like they just fall flat. I just feel like he's an average looking guy. I don't think that he's that cute. I can name about 10 other guys who are more handsome in my personal opinion. So number two is, blue Gatorade is the best flavor. Yep, I just love blue Gatorade, guys. It's just so good. It's so refreshing. It really just quenches your thirst, and the flavor is there. So number three is, Chipotle is not that bad. Now, I know a lot of people say that Chipotle is nasty, it's gross, but to me, I think Chipotle is very delicious. I mean, you can't deny the fact that they do make a lot of their items fresh. You see them cutting up your chicken, cutting up your steak, they make homemade guacamole, you see them cutting up your lettuce. Everything is fresh and ready to go. I mean, obviously, it's not the best restaurant on the planet, but you have to admit, like, Chipotle is not really that bad. I love it. Now, are they stingy with the portions? Yes, 100%. Are they expensive? Yes. But to me, I just like Chipotle. I think the taste is amazing. So number four is, these type of slides are ugly. I don't know why so many people are taking pictures of these slides. A lot of people are trying to flex in them. To me, these slides are so ugly. They look like prison sandals. Just being quite honest with you guys, I don't think that these are really all that. They're very overhyped. I see a lot of people taking pictures on their Instagram. To me, they just don't look interesting, and they make a lot of noise when you walk. A lot of people say that it sounds like you're squeaking when you walk. So to me, it's just a waste of money, and I will not be buying them. Number five is, High School Musical 2 is the best one out of all three of them. Yes, guys. So I truly believe that High School Musical 2 is way better than High School Musical 1 and High School Musical 3. I feel like High School Musical 2 is just the perfect medium. It's about summer vacation. It's about not doing homework anymore. It's about not waking up at 6 a.m. Now, of course, I'm not a huge fan of High School Musical, but I feel like High School Musical 2 just comes through. The writing is good, the acting is great, and it's just an overall good movie. Number four is, Hennessy is disgusting. I don't know why so many people like Hennessy. To me, it tastes like hell. It tastes like poison. Every time I drink it, my throat burns, my stomach burns. Ugh, I just hate Hennessy. Now, I know it's a very popular drink amongst a lot of artists, rappers, things like that. You see it in a lot of music videos. But to me, Hennessy is very overhyped, and I don't like the flavor or taste. So number five is, Snapchat is boring. Now, of course, I'm a little bit biased to this because I do have Snapchat. However, I just use it to contact my friends. I don't really use it because it's, fun anymore. Snapchat has really changed over the years. It was a lot better in 2013, but I feel like now, there's just nothing to really do on there besides just talk to your friends and just take a stupid picture. And they also got rid of a lot of great filters like the flower crown, and you can't even go live on Snapchat. Any other social media site, you can go live, but Snapchat, you can't even go live. So I feel like they really need to step up their game. Snapchat has been around since 2013, so I'm surprised they haven't really updated the app. But yeah, I don't think it's all that. Number 6 is the Ellises are the best family channel. Oh my gosh, guys, I love the Ellises. They make great content. They don't do a bunch of stupid pranks. You guys definitely need to check them out. They are so underrated, guys. They have 3 beautiful children, Jackson, Cairo, and Kaz. And the father, Deval, he is an amazing father, guys, especially when it comes to like Black families. You don't really see that a lot, you know, 2 parents. It's mostly just a single mother. So I love how the father is always instilling good morals into their children, and he is just a great dad. And of course, Kay, the mother, is an amazing person. She is so sweet and loving, and you guys have to check out their channel. I will link it down below. So number 7 is Bernice Burgos is the prettiest Instagram model. Yes, guys, I really feel like she's so pretty. I mean, a lot of Instagram models nowadays just promote like flat tummy tea, and they're mostly all white. But I feel like Bernice Burgos doesn't get enough attention. I don't really know why, but it probably has something to do with her being darker skinned, and she is an Afro-Latina, so that could have something to do with it. But to me, she is the most underrated Instagram model. She is so pretty. Now, I know she's gotten her body done and stuff like that, but I still think that she looks amazing, and I just love her pictures so much. So number 8 is Meghan Trainor is overhyped. Yes, guys. I don't really care for Meghan Trainor. Like, I only like one song by her, All About That Bass. I feel like that song is great for body positivity. It's great for loving yourself. But other than that, her music is just kind of mediocre to me. It's kind of like Kids Bop type Walmart music. You know, it's not something that I could really bop to. And I don't think that she's gonna be a legend or anything anytime soon, especially like 50 years from now. I don't think that people are really gonna like still listen to her, you know what I mean, compared to like other artists. So yeah, I just feel like she's overhyped. She has like a few good songs, but she's not that great in my opinion. Number 9 is hot dogs are disgusting. I do not like them. They're so gross. Number 10 is Chrysler cars are ugly. I don't know why people like Chryslers. To me, I just think about a grandpa. They just look so clunky and bulky. It's just not my type of car. I'm more into BMWs, things like that. Chryslers just are a no for me. So number 11 is playing instruments in school should not be mandatory. Now, I remember growing up in my school, playing an instrument was mandatory. Even if you didn't want to take it, you had to take some sort of band, orchestra, or chorus class. You had to take a music class. Now, to me, that's kind of a waste of time because some kids just don't want to play an instrument. I remember me, like growing up, I had to play the flute. I hated playing the flute. It was boring. I hated going to lessons. I used to cry. I used to never want to come to school because of that, you know what I mean? But I don't feel like you should force your kids to play an instrument, like force them to play piano or violin. Just let them do what they want to do, you know? It's not for everybody. And I feel like some schools just push it too much. I feel like playing an instrument is not gonna help you succeed in life. It's not gonna get you, it's not gonna pay the bills or anything. So what is the point? They need to teach things that you're actually gonna use in your life. That's just my opinion. So number 12 is the show My Wife and Kids is overhyped. Yes, guys, I don't really care for this show. I remember growing up, like there was a few good episodes, but to me the show was pretty flat. Like the writing was pretty flat. I also didn't like the fact that Junior, the oldest boy, I believe, he got a girl pregnant. I feel like that was such like bad writing. Now, of course, him getting somebody pregnant could actually be like a good lesson because it's teaching people that you could still be a young dad, you could still be a teen mom. But overall, I just feel like that was very stereotypical of the writing. Okay, let's make the black guy, you know, have a baby out of nowhere. Like, I feel like that's so stereotypical. And I don't think that if the show was white, they would have made the oldest son get somebody pregnant. That's just my opinion. If it was a white show, I don't think that would have ever happened. But yes, guys, the show was not that bad, but to me, the writing was just not that good. I just didn't like that show. I feel like there's much other shows that are actually better, like Sister Sister, The Parkers, hey, Full House. But My Wife and Kids, pretty bland to me. It wasn't that funny. So number 13 is, you guys are gonna be like, what? But number 13 is marshmallows are not that good. I don't know, marshmallows are just kind of too sweet and they just kind of taste like mush. Like when I was younger, I liked them, but now I don't. So number 14 is Kylie Jenner is an amazing person. Now, of course, we all know that Kylie Jenner is known for, stealing from Black culture and, trying to make her lips look bigger. But I'm not really talking about that. I'm talking about her as a mother. She is an amazing mother, guys. You always see her spending time with her daughter Stormy, making videos, making her smile. She always makes sure that Stormy is taken care of, that she's provided for, and that she's having a good life. A lot of these celebrity moms, they throw their kids to babysitters and nannies, and they don't really get a chance to know their kid. You could tell that, Kylie Jenner, she may do weird things on the side. She might do some strange things for some change, but you can't deny that she's an amazing mother. And I really love her for that. I really, really do. So the last one is YouTube movies are better than Netflix shows. Yes, guys. So when it comes to Netflix, of course there's a lot of great movies and shows, but when it comes to YouTube, I feel like there's a lot of underrated channels that focus on like low budget films, and it's kind of sad because a lot of them don't have the funds to put their movies on things like Hulu and platforms like that. But I feel like YouTube has a lot of underrated movies to watch. I will link some down below. But yeah, that's just how I feel, guys. And that is pretty much all of my 15 unpopular opinions. I did not want to make this too long, but those are just some of my thoughts and opinions on certain things. I hope that you guys like this. I might have kind of upset some of you guys with my opinions, but that's just how it is. Please be sure to leave this a thumbs up, leave me a comment. I love you guys so much. Peace.